Hello there, Dick Benedict here. We're playing Vanquish on the PC on God Hard difficulty. This is my video guide and walkthrough. For the aforementioned difficulty and title, we're on 3-5. It's entitled Despair. So getting through this area is kind of tricky, so you want to stay behind that tank until it goes up as far as it will, and then boost forward and do an EMP slide, and then come on up here and then hop on the turret. You don't need to target the weak spot on its back, especially if you're doing a time run through this chapter. I've got some really good tactics about clearing the stage quickly if you want to follow them. Although I do use more EMPs than you would have. If you were doing no death, you'd only get 3. But yeah, just quickly take out, you've got to take out everybody over here. So just don't wait for the tank to turn around. Just fire at it. I just fire at the center of it. But anyway, so after a couple seconds, you're going to get a checkpoint, and then you're going to be hopping back on this turret. I've never got a fail state here for having too many of my my friendly tanks get destroyed, but I think that can happen. There's 2 turrets over here. They have a lot of ammunition. You don't have to kill the red Gorgies, I don't think. But at the very beginning of the video, I was doing my normal thing of just boosting. So what I do is I boost, and then I stop right before I'm going to overheat. And what happens then is that at that point you can start doing your boost dodge, left bumper plus A, to get your iframes. And the nice thing about doing it that way, and I'm not one to speak with a lot of authority because I don't know a lot. Let me rephrase that. I know a lot less than other folks out there, a lot less. But I know more than some people though. So it's, you know, I'm somewhere in my knowledge level. But you get there's no penalty for doing the boost dodge. So as your stamina is regenerating, it doesn't like decrease as you're trying to get it to fill up again. And I would like to know what you see the bar at the green bar at the bottom right. What is that? They never really give it a name. You know, I think stamina is the closest thing I could think of to what it would be. But here's a checkpoint. You're going to be boosting all the way to the end, and then if you happen upon a rocket launcher, you can use that to take out the one of the boss's appendages up here. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It looks like some sort of I don't know. I don't know what part of his body it is. It's a claw or something. But try not to use the cigarettes too much up until this point, because there's seemingly a ton of shit that you have to do over here, but it can all be skipped. So if you're trying to clear it without taking deaths to get your bonus, stopping to do all of this is gonna ruin you. So I boost up here, let my stamina recharge, do my dodge evading up here, and then I stop right where the truck is. And at this point, your suit's going to overheat, and then it will go back to normal. But you have to wait probably like 20 seconds or whatever it is. But there's, like I said, there's a ton of stuff that you could be doing if you want. But if you just want to quickly get past that, look at that, he puts his own fucking name in there. Anyway, so once you see that you've cooled down, toss a cigarette, and then boost forward. Doing EMP sites. There's 1, 2, and then what you want to do is like stop right about here, and then let your AR go back to normal. Throw another EMP, and then a cigarette if you've got time for it. But it takes a long time for him to throw a cigarette. And then when you get down here, just go over here to the right where I am, and then you'll get the cutscene, and then you'll be out of this chapter. This chapter, like me, it kicks ass. But regardless of who's doing what with the ass kicking, please take care.